Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So, UFC main event, UFC 297 main event, Dricus versus Strickland. So yeah, I got this prediction wrong. I thought Strickland would win this. It did go to a split decision. Some people actually thought Strickland won this fight. But obviously Dricus got a nod by the judges. My first thing I'm going to say is, what do you lot think? Who do you actually think won that fight? Do you think Dricus won it, or do you think Strickland won it? So leave something in the comment. Let us know what your thoughts were. Watching the fight, it was a very close fight. I definitely gave the first round to Strickland. I think I gave the first round to Strickland, second to Dricus, I think third to Strickland. That I can remember, but yeah, it was a close fight. Strickland was letting off the jab a lot. He was getting some good reads with the jab, busted up Dricus's left eye. But Dricus, because I think Eric Nixit said to Strickland to turn it up in the third. It seemed like Dricus started turning it up in the third and started walking forward. Props to Dricus. Obviously, he walked forward. He's a fighter. He got some takedowns as well, some really good takedowns in as well, that sort of might have swayed the judges as well on top of that. But yeah, it was a hard fought fight. Strickland looked good. I think he still looked good in the fight. He still looked good. In a rematch, I'll probably say Strickland might take him in a rematch, because it was really close. As obviously it was a split decision win. Wouldn't say it's not the most dominant victory. It wasn't a stoppage. Wasn't the most dominant victory, but Dricus got the win, I suppose. Strickland, what happens now? You could probably do a rematch on that. You could probably rematch that fight, but I doubt they're going to do that. They want Izzy versus Dricus is what they want for 300. I know Dana White said there's a lot of fallout in regards to linking 300 to some fights that's happening, so it will be linked to this fight. The only thing is, I don't know if Izzy is injured. I don't know if Israel Adesanya is injured to fight on 300, so I'm not sure. That fight might happen at a later date. So we'll see, but that would be the fight, Izzy versus Dricus for sure. Then you obviously got Khamzat Chimaev. As far as I know, he was guaranteed a world title shot after beating Kamaru Usman. I know he's not a middleweight, but that's what was said. That was the rhetoric, and that was the consensus going in. So let's see. But yeah, Dricus is your new champion. Was by split decision. So like I said, some people know have Strickland winning it. Some people say Dricus. Let me know your thoughts on who you think won that fight, because obviously it was very close. So we will see what's next. But yeah, very close fight, and we have a new champion by split decision. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment.